Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Pan the Organizer. Big announcement. You guys asked for it and now we're getting it. All the Clean by Pan the Organizer chemicals, products, tools, and equipment now available for purchase on Amazon at this moment right now. I'll leave the links in the description. Check that out for the Amazon store. We're starting with Amazon USA, and soon after that, hopefully, we're working really hard on this. We're going to have Amazon Canada, Amazon Mexico as well. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be looking to adding more in the future. So the reason for all of this, I know many of you, have been asking for reduction in shipping costs. Of course, as you guys know, shipping is a big factor today, and there's not much we can do when dealing with the big boys, UPS, FedEx, all that kind of stuff. But we were kind of aiming in the future strategy to have the entire Clean by Pan the Organizer lineup available on Amazon. So when you guys have the Prime, you guys can have free shipping, right, with Amazon Prime. So benefit from that. Also, another thing that was important to me, oftentimes you'll notice that detailing products when they're on Amazon, they're more expensive than the same product on the manufacturer's website. Again, for a bunch of different reasons, including those shipping costs that the manufacturer has to eat up. Well, it was important for me to keep the same prices. So the prices that you see on the cleanbypan.com website or on the House of Rags website and Amazon are all going to be the same. So yeah, this is one way to thank you for all the success you helped bring to the brand, because it's thanks to you guys that we sold out multiple times since launch in September of 2024. We're still trying our best to keep up with demand. But again, I think this is going to be a very good news for all of you guys who've been waiting to have these products available on Amazon. It's not an easy thing to do. It is way more complicated than I thought. It's not as easy as opening a store, dumping your products on there, and boom, you start to sell on Amazon. Logistics are also important, because now products not only have to be shipped out to the House of Rags warehouse, because they're my official distributors, but now also to Amazon warehouses, so they can take care over at Amazon of fulfillment, shipping, returns, and all that kind of stuff. So it's a completely different ball game, but we're finally here. Today is that day. So yeah, the entire Clean by Pan lineup, the existing products, the existing tools. So regardless what you guys want, it's all going to be available on Amazon.com. And also all the future products that are coming to the Clean by Pan the Organizer lineup. Every time we have something new, we're going to launch it on Amazon as well. So yeah, for those of you guys who've been waiting for this moment, go ahead, check it out, show your support. I truly appreciate it. So again, quick recap. We have the Clean by Pan the Organizer shampoo. Once you dilute this in your bucket, pH neutral, safe on waxes, sealants, ceramic coatings, very strong degreasing capabilities. You can use this in your foam cannon or in your wash bucket. Tons of lubrication, great scent, very easy to use. We also have the Clean by Pan the Organizer Rinseless Wash. So this one here is a dual hybrid type, right? So it has surfactants and polymers. Crazy cleaning power, smells amazing. The classic 1:256 dilution ratio. And you can also use this for the interior or the exterior. It's great as a glass cleaner. It's great as a drying aid. There's a bunch of stuff that you can do with this. And it leaves a nice slick finish at the end, a boost and gloss. Nothing that's long lasting, so nothing that cures on the surface, but just a nice finish. Everybody who uses these actually love the products, right? So give me your feedback, by the way. We have the crown jewels of the Clean by Pan the Organizer lineup. You guys know how much I love ceramic coatings. And if you watch independent reviews on other channels, you're going to see how great these are. So the Clean by Pan the Organizer 3-year ceramic coating and the 8-year ceramic coating, only 1 layer required. And traditionally, ceramic coatings require 12 to 24 hours of curing before exposing to the elements, water, rain, all that kind of stuff. These only need 1 hour. Super easy installation. Again, only 1 layer needed. As far as maintenance, you don't need to have any toppers, just regular washing. If you want to add toppers, that's fine, but they don't require them. Gloss, slickness, insane. Resistance to chemicals, crazy, and some of the best hydrophobic properties you'll see in your life. So insane ceramic coatings. We have the Clean by Pan the Organizer spray polish. So one product does it all. You can use this as a compound if you pair it with a cutting pad. You can use this as a polish if you pair it with a polishing pad. It cuts super quick. It also finishes down nicely for that finishing polish. Also, it doesn't leave any residue. So when you wipe off, very minimal oils left behind. So a quick panel prep and you'll remove everything. Also, Also, this is body shop safe, no silicones inside there. You don't need to tape your trim because it will not stain the trim. And actually, you can even use this to polish old plastic trim that needs reviving if it's oxidized or stained or all that kind of stuff. Next, we have the Clean by Pan Deorganizer Panel Prep Spray. This is not just an IPA, right? So there's IPA in it for evaporation, but you're also getting solvents and surfactants. So all those in combination really help to pull out the polishing oils and residue and clean the surface to get it squeaky clean before you apply your paint protection. By the way, all the Clean by Pan Deorganizer products have crazy scents because we worked with perfumers for the scents. So the only one that does not have a scent is the tire dressing. We didn't want that to interfere with the chemistry in that case. Next, the Clean by Pan Deorganizer Ceramic Spray Sealant. Not only is this long lasting, so many months of protection, but it's the ease of application, the gloss, the slickness, the insane resistance to chemicals for a spray product that you're going to get. So yeah, it's pretty insane. Also, there's 3 ways of using it. You can use this on a dry surface as a quick detailer. You can use this on a wet surface as a spray-on rinse-off sealant, or you can use this as a drying aid as well if you're using a microfiber drying towel to boost your car's look, performance, protection, and all that at the end of your wash process. In the chemicals as well, we have a tire dressing. This one here is solvent-based but VOC free. All my chemicals, by the way, are very safe. They're free of PFAS, none of those forever chemicals, none of that garbage. So the latest and greatest in technology. And the tire dressing, long-lasting, 3 to 4 weeks of durability if you, of course, prep the tire well. This will give you a bit of hydrophobic properties as well. So it's going to help repel water, dust, and all that kind of stuff and make your tires easier to clean. So super durable, nice look. It gives you that kind of satin effect. Not too glossy, not too matte looking, that perfect Goldilocks appearance that I truly like. Of course, we have gallon sizes available of the products. Everything will be on the Amazon store for Clean by Pan Deorganizer, by the way. So you have your 16 ounce and you have your gallon sizes. By the way, all the liquid chemicals that you see here, they have a 2-year shelf life, contrary to many manufacturers that only have a 1-year shelf life. For this, 2 years of shelf life. The only exception is the ceramic coatings. So these guys have 1-year shelf life if unopened. Once you open them, if you store them in a freezer, they can last up to 6 months, which is still tremendous. Next, we also have some tools, guys, over at the Clean by Pan Deorganizer. So we have the dual action corded polisher, 1100 watt motor, great design, great ergonomics. So this one here is the same as the House of Rags dual action polisher. Same design, just a different colorway. So that was done in collaboration between Ivan LaCroix for the design with Jamie and Eddie, the owners of the House of Rags. So some pretty awesome stuff there. So great colorway. It comes with everything you need, super long cord, very high quality, tons of power, and a price point that is very entry level, but you're getting top tier performance, right? So you're getting a lot of performance, great bang for buck at only 150 USD. To go with the polisher, of course, you have the spray polish, but we also have the Clean by Pan Deorganizer pads, a very simple system available in 3-inch, 5-inch, and 6-inch diameters. You have the wool cutting pad. You have the blue foam polishing pad, fantastic for polishing, but also the people who want to make a one-step, this is a great one-step pad. And last but not least, you have the white waffle jeweling pad. So for that last finishing touch, super soft, super plush. These, by the way, were custom designed for Clean by Pan Deorganizer by Buff and Shine. So we partnered up with them because they're fantastic makers of pads. We have the Clean by Pan Deorganizer clay towel. This is a synthetic perforated decontamination towel. It doesn't contain any abrasives in it, so it will not mar the surface if you're using it correctly with proper lubrication, and it just works super well. It's backed by this kind of microfiber lining, and in the front, well, let me open this, I'm going to show you. So you get the kind of synthetic perforated decontamination clay media. So again, this is ultra fine grade, so it will not mar the surface, and it has these perforations to let the lubrication through. So what I like to do, you fold it in 4s. You can use this with the Clean by Pan Deorganizer iron remover or a clay lubricant. The Clean by Pan Deorganizer shampoo, by the way, you can use this as a clay lubricant. We have the instructions on the label and on the website for you guys to dilute that correctly. So multiple uses from the products, but yeah, this works fantastically well. So the Clean by Pan clay towel. We also have the Clean by Pan Deorganizer detailing brushes. So 2 of them for more the exterior use and a bit more brunt in cleaning power, we have the boar hair design, and then we have the ultra soft, ultra plush one for the interior or sensitive surfaces outside, like gloss black trim, grills, and all that kind of stuff. We have them, these are the large ones. We have the smaller versions as well. So each box, if you take the boar hair, comes with the big and the small, and then if you buy the box of the ultra soft, it comes with the big and the small as well. So you get 2 of those brushes. Again, fantastic price, bang for buck, and the colorway of the Clean by Pan, the organizer stuff. So I don't know, I'm so excited. So check these out, guys. You get everything Clean by Pan, the organizer, on Amazon. Take advantage of it right now. Also, if you shop over at the House of Rags, if memory serves me well, because sometimes we can change those things. So let me check on my computer, on my iPhone right now. So if you order for over $125 or more on the House of Rags, if you guys still want to ship there, you get free shipping. So here, if we look at the House of Rags website for the Clean by Pan, the organizer, anything over 125 USD in the lower 48 states, you get free shipping. By the way, if you want to shop on the House of Rags, you want a 10% discount, use code PAN, P-A-N, at your checkout, and you're going to get a 10% discount. So again, if you shop for more than 125 bucks, regardless of what you buy on the House of Rags, you're going to get free shipping. Of course, on Amazon, as soon as it gets approved, by the way, because Amazon has to do its thing as well in the approval for the Prime kind of thing. So if you have Amazon Prime, where you're going to have access to free shipping, all that kind of stuff. But note that on Amazon, I am keeping the same prices as on the House of Rags and as on cleanbypan.com website. So it's not because I'm selling on Amazon that I'm increasing the price of the chemicals. So I think that's a great thing for you guys. Ultimately, I have you guys in mind. And that's one thing I really wanted to make sure is to keep that same pricing and not increase the price because we're selling on Amazon. And you can also get these products, of course, on cleanbypan.com. That's my official website. So again, I want to thank each and every one of you for your support. Without you guys, the brand wouldn't have known the success that it has today. We were growing quite rapidly, right? We're adding new products. So in the beginning of as soon as we launched in September of 2024, even a little before that, we were already doing the R&D, testing and development of future products to add. So I started with this core lineup that was about a year in development. And since that time, we were testing and R&Ding a lot of the new products that you'll see. I was aiming for early spring of 2025, but I don't want to rush things. So all the formulas have been approved except for one at this point. We still need to do some tweaking, but you're going to see them released hopefully very quickly and soon on the cleanbypan.com website, on the House of Rags website, and of course on Amazon. So yeah, Clean by Pan, the organizer, on Amazon. If you would have told me all of this like 2 years ago, that I'd have my brand one day and that I'm going to be on Amazon, I'm going to be on a big distributor like the House of Rags, and a bunch of people are going to enjoy using, purchasing, testing, trying the products out, I would have said, wow, that would be crazy. But now this dream has come true. I'm truly blessed to have you guys out there showing your love and support. It means the world to me, and that way I can reinvest in the business as well, continue to bringing out products that you guys want to see, top quality, top tier, high performance, very great user experience. I always have that in mind, and products that I want to use on my vehicles. That's super important to me. So you see the smile, because I mean, again, guys, hopefully you see all the passion, the energy, the hard work, the R&D, the testing, all that went into this. It's insane, but it's worthwhile in the end, because I think we released some products that we can all be proud of. And I know you guys, in your support, it's not only because you enjoy the products and their performance, but you're also at the same time supporting the Pan lifestyle. So meaning, hopefully I've shown you guys that I give a lot of education. I give you guys a lot of value. Many of you have learned a lot about detailing through the years by watching my videos. I've helped other smaller channels to grow. I've helped give exposure to many brands out there. I like to give back to the community. I like to answer your comments and questions, basically help you guys out. And you've seen my professionalism, how straightforward I am, how truthful I am in my reviews as well, all the disclosures that I've given, all of the indications, hopefully the great information, all the testing that I'm doing behind the scenes to make sure that I help guide you guys in this crazy, insane, sea of new products and new brands popping out all the time. I'm still going to continue to do that because I really enjoy that and help you make a better purchasing decision at the end of the day. So by supporting Pan the Organizer, you're showing me kind of like a thumbs up, Pan. We appreciate what you're doing and we want to help you in this endeavor and continue bringing. Wait till you test all the new stuff as well. There's some crazy bangers coming out and I'll be super excited for your feedback. If you've tested, if you buy any of these and you enjoy what you're using, you like the experience, whatever it may be, also drop the comments, your feedback on the Amazon website, your reviews. I think that's going to be very important moving forward. And yeah, once again, guys, thank you 1,000 times. And you guys are the best. I know that I have the best viewers in the world on Pan the Organizer YouTube channel. And of course, Clean by Pan the Organizer, this lineup of products and more coming soon. So go check it out on Amazon, links in the description. And in the meantime, guys, don't forget, keep it tight, keep it clean, and I'll see you on the next one.